Good morning, Raiders. Welcome to our 2024-2025 registration presentation. I'm your principal, Dr. Jackson, and I'm here with our counselors, Ms. Thompson, Ms. Creech, and Mr. Max, along with our counseling secretary, Ms. Takahashi, to support you with your registration.
The first thing for you to know is that registration is open from January 24th through January 31st. The online registration portal will be open during this window. What you will learn during this presentation: the registration timeline, how to read the course catalog, how to fill out the course selection sheet, and how to complete the online course request form on the source.
Use the graduation requirement checklist, which is a helpful tool for you to plan and keep track of all the classes that you take while at Nathan Hill. It is important to note your core classes, such as English, Social Studies, Math, and Science. As stated, you are required to earn 4 credits in English, 3 credits in Social Studies, 3 credits in Math, and 3 credits in Science. Now that we've reviewed core classes, let's take a look closer at some of your other graduation requirements, like Health and PE, CTE, Art, and Personal Pathways. Most four-year colleges require 2 to 3 credits of world language. Are you fluent in more than one language? You can take the STAMPS test through Seattle Public Schools and earn up to 4 high school credits in world language. The STAMPS test is free. Please see your counselor for more information.
Health and PE are graduation requirements. Family Health may be taken in grade 10 and it meets the health graduation requirement. In addition, 1.5 PE credits is required. You may waive a half credit of PE if you are playing sports while at Nathan Hill. Note you can only waive 2 PE classes. CTE. Students must have 1 credit of career and technical education. CTE graduation requirements are met by taking a variety of classes such as Career Connect and Intro to Programming. Some other options are displayed on screen.
All students are required to have 1 credit in art. Kindly note that California schools require 2 classes in the same type of art. For example, beginning ceramics and advanced ceramics, or beginning theater and advanced theater. Let's take a moment to pause and reflect. There may be additional things you are considering before you select your classes. What about college? AP classes, honors, college and high school, running start. What about Skills Center? These are all things that we will review with you shortly. College readiness means making balanced life choices. Take all of your commitments into consideration when making selections for rigorous courses. Also, remember that colleges are looking at the whole student when making admissions decisions. As you prepare for college, there are certain college admission requirements you should consider. What about a 4th year of math or science? How many years of world language? If you are unsure, you should research or contact the college admissions office. Advanced placement or AP classes are college-level courses taken your junior or senior year. If you take the AP exam, you may be able to earn college credit or place higher in a college course. Certain classes are eligible honors courses. If you decide to take an honors course, you should speak with your teacher at the beginning of the semester or the school year. You will have additional requirements and assignments to complete in order to receive honors credit on your transcript. You may decide to take an eligible class as a college and high school course, typically your junior or senior year. You will earn college credit while taking the class at Nathan Hill. Kindly note there is a fee for tuition to take advantage of this opportunity.
Running Start is a program for juniors and seniors to take college courses at a local community college. Here you can earn both high school and college credits at the same time. If you are interested, please mark the box on your registration form and we will send you more information. You can also find a link on your registration form to North Seattle's Running Start program. The Seattle Skills Center is a free program that is offered to juniors and seniors. Here you can take 3 credit courses that can prepare you for some future careers. Some examples that are offered are construction, trade, nursing, firefighting, and many others. There will also be a link on the first page of your course selection sheet if you're interested in applying. Please choose a full Nathan Hale course schedule and we'll help adjust it later. The Skills Center also offers summer courses. Please see the Skills Center website for more info. If you are concerned about failing classes, we're here to help you. Please make an appointment with your counselor and together we can make a plan that may include summer school or online credit retrieval. The course catalog is a great tool that can aid you in your course selection. Here you can find a description of the course, any prerequisites, and the credit type of each course. A prerequisite is a class that needs to be taken first. There are many classes that may need a prerequisite. A good example of this is Algebra 2, which you'll need to take and pass Geometry and Algebra 1 before taking the class. If you are unsure if you can take a class, please check the course catalog to see if the class requires any prerequisites before you sign up for them. Each class you take has a type of credit that will count towards your graduation requirement. For example, Algebra 2 type is Math, but some classes may count for a couple of areas. An example of that is Environmental Horticulture can count as a CTE or Science. Another example is Photography, which counts as a CTE or Fine Art. Please complete the fillable course selection sheet before you enter them online. After you're done filling out the course selection sheet, return the form to your mentorship teacher. The second page of the course option sheet lists courses and credit types. If you'd like more detail, check the course catalog. You can also use the back to help you fill out the course option sheet. You will need 3 credits in math to graduate. The colleges are looking for students to complete 4 years. As you can see on the screen, the typical pathway for math is Algebra to Geometry and then Algebra 2 or Financial Algebra. After that, it'll be followed by Pre-Calculus, AP Calculus, and then AP Statistics. Science, like math, only has a requirement of 3 years to graduate, and a typical sequence of course is Physics and Chem in 9th grade, Biology in 10th grade, and Chemistry in 11th grade. For 12th grade, there's a choice of AP Environmental Science, Horticulture, Oceanography, and Physics B and C. You must pick 4 alternative elective choices, but do not pick your first choice as an alternate. By adding these 4 options, you increase your chance of taking something that interests you. If you leave this blank, counselors will choose for you, and they may not be classes that you wanted to take.
Remember, the online course request window will be open through the end of the day, Wednesday, January 31st.
In order to complete your online registration, the first step is to log into your Student Source account. Please make sure that you are using your own account and not a different student or your parents' login information. Once logged into your Source account, you should click on the Class Registration button on the left-hand column of the screen and read the directions carefully before proceeding with your class selection. Click on the pencil to view class choices for each department. Search for the class you wish to take in that department and click anywhere on that class. The box should turn blue. If you cannot find the classes you wish to take, continue on to the second or third pages on that screen. Once you have selected all the classes you wish to take in that department, click OK. You can indicate if you are interested in the Skills Center during the online registration. Choose a program that interests you as well as your preference in the AM or PM session. Finally, you must finish by completing an application to the Skills Center online. After selecting first choice requests, be sure to select a different alternate in case your first choice is not available. Do not choose your first choice again. This does not increase chances of receiving a course. If alternates are not chosen, the chances of being in a course of your choice will be lowered. Once you feel you have completed selecting your course options, click Submit on the bottom right of the page. If there are no errors, the next screen will show your list of course requests. If you do not choose a required course, the minimum credit requirement, or if you went over the maximum credit requirement, the request will not save and an error box will pop up stating request submission failed. You will need to review your classes and fix the error to hit submit again. If you would like to review your course choice, click on View Course Requests on the class registration screen. If you have problems hitting submit or have questions about registration, please contact your school counselor for more information.
All right, now you have all the information you need to get registered. Please take this process very seriously. We want to use all your requests to create a schedule with the classes that you desire to take. As a reminder, the registration deadline is Wednesday, January 31st, 2024. Thank you for giving the amazing counseling team your attention. This valuable information will help to ensure you get the classes that you choose. Remember to ask your counselor questions if anything is confusing to you. We are all here to help you. Hell yes.
Created using Powtoon.